What's going on, everybody? Now, welcome to the Gym Rat World. My name's Rob, and this is the only spot where you can go for fast and simple supplement reviews. Now, today's going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to be covering this Focal Force pre-workout by Sanctus Nutrition. The way it's different is because Sanctus Nutrition did hit me up about this product to do this review, so they sent me this free product. So obviously, I'm going to let you guys know that, but I'm not going to do this review by a company that sent me this product without giving you something. So you actually get 15% off if you do decide you want to pick up the supplement. And me personally, I don't care if you do or not. I'm just letting you know that, okay? I'm not gonna bias this review at all, but if you do decide you want to get it, if you use the code GymRatWorld down below, you get 15% off. If you hit the link, you do all that, that's all good, right? Now, I also get a bunch of questions on what I personally think about supplements, what I personally suggest people to do, whether they should buy it or not. So I'm actually going to be releasing a new series where I actually go over if you should actually buy a supplement or not. And I'm basically going to take this specific supplement every single day for the next week now. And yeah, I'm going to release a video on whether you should buy it or not. That's going to be obviously a biased, kind of video. I'm going to let you know exactly what I think you should or shouldn't do. But today is all about the unbiased look at these ingredients, at the company, and at the price and everything like that. So let's get right on into that. Alright, so first up, again, this supplement is by Sanctus Nutrition. Now, they haven't been around for too long. They really only have about 2 products, one that has caffeine and one that just doesn't have caffeine. But they are a company that focuses on not hiding behind proprietary blends. They don't use any artificial dyes, artificial sweeteners, or anything like that. So that's kind of what the company is. Now, they brought out this Focal Force, and this is pretty much just a pre-workout that does not have any caffeine in it, so you don't have any jittery effects or anything like that. They do say that this pre-workout is going to help with endurance, is going to help with your energy, also giving you a good pump as well. So let's now look into these ingredients and see what's actually going on. All right, so first up is citrulline malate. Now, they dose this at 6 grams of citrulline malate, which is a recommended dose. Now, what citrulline malate is going to do for you is going to increase that blood flow throughout your body, and what that's going to help you do is basically get a good pump from citrulline malate, and it's also going to help with your endurance as well, because you're going to have more blood flow going throughout your body. It also helps reduce some ammonia in your body as well. So it's a pretty popular ingredient, and it's definitely good that it's in this pre-workout. Now, next up is beta-alanine. Now, beta-alanine is dosed at 3 grams. Typically, you want to see about 3.2 grams, but 200 milligrams, I don't think it's too big of a difference. But either way, this ingredient is going to help with fatigue. It's mainly there for the super high stressful parts of your workout. Usually, you're on like your last set, your last couple reps. That's where beta-alanine is going to kind of come in. It is going to give you a little tingly feeling if you haven't felt that before, but that's beta-alanine. And then next up, you get tyrosine. Now, tyrosine is typically dosed pretty low. This one's actually dosed pretty high at about 4 grams. Now, there's some different evidence on tyrosine. Some people say tyrosine is going to help with your physical performance and help with that, and this company kind of says that's what it's going to do. However, there's not too much data to actually back that up. But what tyrosine has been shown to do is basically help with some cognition, help with your brain function, help with some neurotransmitters such as dopamine. There hasn't been too much research that has been shown that it can actually help with physical performance, right? And this ingredient is kind of weird because there's recommended dosages all the way down to like 100 milligrams, all the way down to about 10 grams per day. They dose this at right at 4 grams. So this is obviously an ingredient that needs a little bit more research, but it is in this sub. Now, next up is acetyl L-carnitine, or Alcar. This is another ingredient that really helps focus on your brain to make sure it just clears some things up for you. It helps with some cognition, and it can possibly help increase some energy production in your body as well. All right, and next up is theobromine. Now, theobromine is somewhat similar to caffeine. It's kind of in that same realm as something that actually acts somewhat similar to a stimulant. It's actually been used way back in the day. It's from cacao plants. I love saying that word. It's from cacao plants, and the Aztecs used it back in the day. They actually called it the food of the gods, so that's kind of cool. But either way, it is supposed to help act as some sort of stimulant for you, but its main purpose or its main evidence that's been shown with theobromine is more of that cognition, something that helps clear up your brain, helps you focus as well. Now, to also help you focus, there is alpha GPC in here, dosed at 600 milligrams, which is a pretty good dose for alpha GPC. And this is definitely a really good ingredient because it's in a lot of different pre-workouts, it's in a lot of different nootropics because of its ability to just help you focus. So you're not in the gym getting distracted, thinking about all sorts of things, and then all of a sudden your sets, your reps, everything just sucks after that. And that's basically why alpha GPC is in here, and a lot of these other ingredients is to basically help you focus. When you're dealing with pre-workouts that do not have any stimulants in them or something that's not trying to stimulate your whole entire body and make you go crazy, they really just focus on your brain and also your blood flow, which is what this pre-workout did. Now, that's this pre-workout. Those are the ingredients that are inside of here. Obviously, there's some ingredients that definitely do work. There are some ingredients that are correctly dosed as well, so it's not too bad. There may be some questionable ingredients such as tyrosine. Maybe it helps with physical endurance, maybe it doesn't, so you kind of just got to take that into it. You know, as far as the reviews, there have not been too many reviews that have been done on this, and they're mainly on the site. And to be honest with you, some reviews that are kept on specific sites aren't really reliable, to be honest, in my personal opinion. Now, as far as the price, so this thing's gonna cost you about 40 bucks for about 30 servings, so that's not too bad. You get the citrulline malate in here, you get some beta-alanine, you get some focus ingredients, and it seems to be a pretty good non-stimulant or non-caffeine pre-workout for you if that's what you're looking for. Again, I'm going to do a video on whether you should buy this or not right now. You already know. If you feel like these ingredients are something that you like, if you like what I said, then go ahead down below. I have a link down there for you, and if you use the code GYMRATWORLD, you get 15% off. And again, I'm not trying to sell you this product. I mean, Sanctus Nutrition seems like an awesome company. They're amazing. I'm super happy that they sent me this product and they reached out, but I'm not here to push a product on you, okay? So just know that going into it. Next week though, I'll be telling you if you should or shouldn't buy. And trust me, if this thing sucks, guess what? I'm going to tell you that it sucks. That's just the kind of person I am. If you've been watching for a while, then you already know that. But other than that, that's this review. I hope I made this fast and simple for you. I appreciate your time today. Thank you for stopping by and have a good day.